Learning new language doesn't have to be difficult, but just few simple habits you can simplify your language learning experience and have a time to break. Hello everybody, I'm Jesus here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna talking about how you can put and mix your life into the life of learning new language. So first of all, I'm just wanna say that I will speak in English the whole video in English, but I will enter some few simple Somali to explain some places. Okay, so first of all, what you need to change when you're gonna learn new language is habit, not like many people they say what you gonna change is that like يعني waxaad doonaysid inaad bedeshaa waa inaad bedeshay luqadda aad ku hadashid. No, it's not that, but the one thing that you're gonna change is the habit, because for example, your habit is to speak in English for when you are in school, but not in the people. But like when you are in the people for in your home or like public places. So or maybe your habit is reading the book before you're gonna sleep, and then the habit that you wanna change is you have to read the book in English, because like what you need is that's just that habit, that simple habit. Because that simple habit it will change your language to the language that you want to speak as well. Like in English, you wanna speak in English, so the book that you're reading have to be in English. You can read Somali book or whatever language you speak, but you should have to speak. You should have to read the books that are in English, or like most of your time, or maybe part of your time that you reading the books. Or maybe your habit is, for example, you wake up now in the early in the morning, then you're gonna take a brush your teeth. So what's your habit is brushing your teeth, but the habit that you wanna add to your habit is after you brush your teeth, you have to read one book, maybe one page in English. So that is simple habit. So in that habit we call it habit stacking. So it simply something like some habit that you adding to your natural life, your natural habits that you do in every day, like whatever you do in every day. So you have to mix your habits into your life. How you can mix that? It's a simple way. So your habit, like you have first of all your natural habit that you do in every life, in I mean that you do in every day. So there is like something that you want to add to it. So make it by simple one. For example, um, as I say, like in the morning, you're gonna make brushing your teeth, but the habit that you want to add to it is after you brush your teeth, you have to, and for example, read maybe books, maybe doing some exercise, like whatever. So the habit stacking it means you have your natural habit, and then you have to add something else, like you add into another habit. So that we call habit stacking, and I think that will help you well by learning new language. The second thing that I'm gonna talk about today is noting your new words. Many people they say like we don't care to note some maybe phrases or words that we saw in a maybe critical time, or maybe sometimes they saw in frequently, every day by day. So they they don't like to change it, they don't like to learn it, because it might be difficult to them. For me, it's like difficult some ways. Yeah, it's like difficult. Maybe like you can say that I'm saying in a difficult way, but my English. So my English is not yet good and not yet bad. Don't judge me, guys, to speaking English as well. I'm not like native speaker that I'm making some like negative things, like wrong things. So like for me, I'm not believing that you have to every day might be note everywhere, but you have to put in your mind flashcard some words that you heard it, maybe you saw it on a social media or wherever, maybe on your teachers, maybe on other people. So, like, I believe that when you wanna start learning for every language, you have to add like in your mindset that you are doing something that you interesting, and you have to add new habits. You have to add new habits, and also what like you have to think about what makes you changing. Like if I do like everything that I wanna do, like how you think that you will be in the result of doing this same of things, you know, like you thinking that is not good for you, maybe that is like you making a wrong thing, but wrong like failure or maybe the wrong things is the result that making you will get the right thing. When you get wrong thing, you will get the right thing after it. You know, like maybe you hear a lot of code, a lot of people that are saying this code. The failure is the first thing that you're doing, but the win is the result for everything that you're gonna do. For me, like if I'm speaking Somali, I'm speaking like quickly, you know. But if I'm speaking in other language, maybe sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes I can't pronounce some words. You know, I'm just trying what I'm trying. I don't like. I'm not caring about anybody else that saying to me your English is not good or yeah. For example, like you speaking in a not good way, so you have to change it. I don't care. And also for you, you haven't care about that. You have to care about the thing that you're gonna do because like the who making change for himself, for his life is you, nobody else. Like that people maybe they done everything for their life, maybe they have everything, you know, in their life. But for you, you like you don't speak English as well. You don't speak any other language as well. You don't speak like every language that you wanna learn. So what you have in your life is to change your life, and in a simple way. So if you wanna learn in English as good, yani as better than the way that you learned before, it's just like follow the rules that some people, teachers, they say you have to follow. Like not all the rules, but the rules that you think they are important to you. You have just follow that. And then, for example, for me, like I don't care about like everything that teachers they say. For example, my English teacher he like every day say you have to make it that you have to list down every word that you hear for maybe what he's saying, what he talking about, or maybe in some books that we read, some quotes, some everything, you know. So he tell us that maybe in the videos, yeah, some videos that we like watch it, he tell us that we have to list down every new words. So there is some words that don't have like a specific meaning, and they don't have a specific like way to say. Maybe they have similar synonym in another word. You know, you like if you pronounce it, you are pronouncing the same way both words. So it not depending on everything for like making it force, doing it by force, doing it by someone that like telling you have to do that. Not that at all. Everything is depending on if you wanna speak, if you wanna learn it, just that. So you have like to make your note. You have to make like you should have everything to do in your life. Okay, so here I have a simple, easy way that you can learn in your English and you can make progress in your English. So first of all, the first thing is you maybe like some like videos, and then that video is the video traveling videos. Someone who make travel, you like him in everywhere in your language or wherever. You have to make subtitle in your videos, and then like turn off your subtitle, watch everything in the videos. It's just like simple way to for you to learn new language. And also some people they like to watch some videos of like cooking food, some videos of making songs, but like sports. They watch on it for everything. Everybody have his choice. So I recommend you to do uh, to make note for some words that you like, and it like that is new for you. And then like it's simple way to remember the words. When you know the new word that for like the new word that's for you, you are like whenever you grab your book, like, and then you saw it. For me, like, I make some notes on here. For me, like, if I wanna try to remember that word, the word that I saw before, maybe like if I saw it and then I forget their meaning, like I just wanna grab my book, then remember, like I make a note, so I make details of it, like what does that mean and where we use it, everything. So just I make it like I look in it, and then I remember, I remember it. So like markasta oo aad rabtina luqadda aad yani sii xoojisid oo luqadaada yani intii hore aad kasii xoojisid, waxaa fiican aad note haysatid, yani notekaaga aad erey walba kugu cusub aad ku qoratid. Markaad erey walba aad ku qoratid, ereygii yani waad xasuusan karaysaa hadhow tooba markaad saa buuggii u eegtid, waxaa odhanaysaa ereygan waxaa macnihiisu waxaasoo ahaa, waxaan waa loo isticmaalaa, halkaan waa loo isticmaalaa. For example, ereyga apple, like apple is some fruit that we eat. So like waxaad sameynaysaa notekaaga, waxaad ku qoraysaa apple, dhinac new word apple, new word ciwaanka notekaaga kale ka dhiganaysaa. haddana list xaggan waxaad gelinaysaa kelmadii ku cusbaayo kale. Apple baa matalan ugu sareysa, oo tusaalahan ku siina yani apple. waxaad sameynaysaa detailskeeda waxaa ka dhigaysaa ama aad ku qeexaysaa apple waa cunto loo isticmaalo, ama cunto la isticmaalo oo loo isticmaalo in mararka qaar la cuno. Sometimes aad meelaha suuqa oo kale aad joogtid, yani aanad gurigaa kala joogin. Sometimesna as a vacation loo cuno, oo qofku inuu matalan wax ku daawado oo kale, isagoo wax daawanaya cuno oo kale ayaa loo cunaa. Matalan waxaad sameyn kartaana also, you can make coloring, like soo sawiraysaa shapekiisii qaabku ahaa, waxaas dhan waad sameysan kartaa haddaad notekaaga yani ku deeqi karo. hadduu notekaagu yani kana kale uu yahay notka noocana kale, ama keliya waxaad sameysan kartaa inaad kelmadii soo qaadid, aanad raacisid uun macnihii aad ka waday. markaas inaad yani aad notgaraysataa waxay kaa caawinaysaa inaad ereygii xasuusatid. waxaana aad iyo aad aan hirgelinahay inaad daawataan muuqaalada sida Netflix, sida muuqaalada aan videogii hore kaga soo hadlay oo kale. aad iyo aadna yani dee maadaama dad luqadda ku hadlaa yihiin, luqadoodana la hubo, yani aanay ahayn dad foreigners yani aan u dhalan luqadda, ama haba u dhashaan ama yaanay u dhalan ka wadaaye, laakiin waxay ku hadlaan sida dadka u dhashay oo kale. yani dee dad badan oo aragtay hadda dhaama ama ka yaqaana English dadka u dhashay, maadaama dhanka grammarka iyagu dad badan ay sii xoojiyaan oo grammarkooga ay isku dayaan mar walba uu kasii fiicnaado grammarkii hore. Dadkan u dhashayna aslan waa sideenoo kale, tan Soomaali ma garanayaan, laakiin they know how they can speak and how they can read يعني and write. So like they don't need nothing else, they don't need everything else, but just what they need is they have to remember they speak in English, but they have to speak maybe learn and add like they have to add new language to them because they know already in English. Like يعني inaga imika matalan Soomaali haddaad tahay af Soomaaligaad ku hadashaa laakiin ma garanaysid naxwihii af Soomaaliga oo kale waa tabtaas oo kale. Qof caraba imika matalan hadduu af carabi yani uu dacmay ama uu rabo inuu luqad kale barto keliya carabigii ma garanayo inuu naxwihii, laakiin meelo badan waad ku arki kartaa iyadoo macaadada haddaad tagtid oo kale, iskuulada haddaad tagtid oo kale, naxwaada iyo kitaabo yar noocaas kale oo arki kartaa oo lagu barto. Kitaabadaas xagga Sacuudiga badanka lama yaqaano, qof yani shareecada islaamka baranaya mooye, laakiin dadka kale ma isticmaalaan maadaama aanay yani rabinba inay bartaan, ma isticmaalaan. Laakiin dadkan gabayada iyo sameeyaan laakiin way garanayaan iyagu yani waa dadka dee waa dadka luqada looga daba fadhiisto yani la dhegeysto maadaama gabay walba uu shuruuc leeyahay iyo wax walba inaan laiskama sameeyo waxay leeyihiin yani xeerar u yaala oo matalan maase haddaad sameynaysid xeerar bay leedahay, haddaad gabay sameynaysid xeerar buu leeyahay iyo waxyaalo la eego. Yani gabaygaagu hadda iminka wax iska akhriyo oo kale gabay ma noqonayo, marka xeerarka haddaanu raacsanin gabay ma noqonayo ama maase ma noqonayo, waa saas oo kale. Marka in an English if you want to learn something new for you, you have to make a rules, you have to do everything by yourself, you know, like why you gonna learn this language, this English? It's just yourself. You wanna improve yourself, you wanna like treat with other people by speaking in English. So if you don't speak in English, how you can treat in other people, how you can talk to them, how you can make them with like some relationship. You can't do nothing else. You just know Somali and you don't know anything else. But for me, like I believe that I can do something else because now I speak like English better than before. So guys, I wanna recommend you everywhere and every place you are, you have to speak like you have to learn a new language, but by just making new habit, adding new habit to your life, to your situation that you're living now. You know, because it will like improve in you and it will make a new progress for like the way you live and the language you want to speak everything. So guys, every time like remember you have to make a note, you have to make a new habit. Both that things they will like change your life into the like good way. So everywhere you are, I'm just here, and everybody, I'm gonna say to you, please, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.